I also need to do some sound settings because reasons. Oh yeah, right, because I was playing it earlier today in order to prepare for today's stream. That's what I was doing. There we go. Okay, there we go. My apologies. I had... there was an interesting conversation I was having about Kingdom Hearts. I don't know how I got to that. Anyway, yeah, so Inazuma 11. So, it's been about a week. If you're wondering why we're only streaming this on Wednesdays, we're currently in the middle of the 2025 sessions. Started last Monday, official start was last Monday. So like the actual start is tomorrow. With the first game that sort of like determined a bunch of things. The theme this year for the sessions is games that in some way became attached to moments in 2025. There we go. But no, yeah, so that is sort of like what we're going to do. What we're going to. Good lord, I just. God, today's such a great start today. Okay, you notice I've been awake for so long. Anyway, point here is we're doing stuff. Yeah, so over the week I have slowly been training. I've also been working on a lot of Final Fantasy stuff. Hey, secret loot. Seriously, that was the. I kicked the ball. What do you mean that was the secret loot ball? What do you mean? I would have to check. I'm gonna need to check that at some point or another. I don't care. I'm sure that at some point I did use that ball. I'm confused. Before we go ahead and do anything, let's do one final run on the Cove Beach, just to make sure that I do sort of like get the final bits and bobs of experience. Spent the better part of the last week every once in a while coming back here in order to level up. We are currently at 34, but I'm gonna take every small advantage I can get. Given the fact we're still 4 levels off. Okay, you're the only one right now. Good. But I have noticed something about this minigame, which is that, given the fact that I'm currently... I've done it a lot. Whether or not you get a good score is very dependent on RNG here on this one. Like, you can either get something like what we're currently having, and which is more relaxed, or you might accidentally get like 5 of them at like level 3 with the message "good luck, lol." So it's like I've noticed that it's like a real mixed bag with Kraken juggling on whether or not you get good RNG on this one. You, back up. Speaking of the... Oh, hang on. See, this is what I'm talking about with good RNG. Speaking of the sessions, since we are just doing all of this. Speaking of the sessions, European Episodes 5 has gone out. I'm immediately being punished with streamer lock here. European Episodes 5 has gone out. The reason for that being that there is just so many fundamental changes happening to that particular game that the game that I enjoyed when we were still streaming it is simply not quite the same game that I am enjoying, that I could possibly be enjoying right now. But like, the changes are so massive, even with regards to like currently the AI in EU5 is suddenly like deaf to existence. That I kind of wanted to wait with giving a solid sort of like stream of EU5 until that has been resolved. So until it's clearer what direction they want to put the game in. We've actually talked about it on Sunday as well for a bit. Where, like, as long as EU5 isn't sure which direction it wants to go in, I cannot be sure or that what I'm showing is representative. Excuse me? No freaking way! Like with other games, I can be reasonably sure that even if there is like a patch, that it's not gonna fundamentally alter the game itself, and that I cannot guarantee that with EU5 at the moment. Like, I knew that there's always patches, especially early on, but I've not seen a Paradox game be this directionless in its changes. So instead we will be playing something else or something else. I might go for another Paradox game. Victoria 3 is a game that I've enjoyed a lot over the year. Also, I just had a banger year in general when it comes to arts expansions and DLCs. Nicely done. That is timing, rather. There you go. Yeah, like I said, like I've not seen a game have changes so drastic ever. So that's why we are waiting with that one. And I'm mostly saying this because we are currently doing one final run of the training elements. So that we are maximum prepared. Visibly improving. There we go. Okay, so we've got a couple more levels. We're about... The other reason is we're very close to leveling up some other stuff. There we go. Thank you. And yeah, as for... And these stuff, like, I can... The only reason I can assume that I even got subscribers out of it is because some people just follow everyone related to it, maybe? Like, I'm so confused. I mean, to be fair, it partially has to do with the fact that I always feel like I'm genuinely really bad at entertaining and streaming. Like, I've definitely made some friends really pretty much pull their hair out with how often I ask for their advice and if I'm doing something wrong. So maybe it's just that they genuinely think that my content is good. Who knows? I don't know. It's also not a sign that I'm suddenly gonna start multi-streaming, because, to be honest, I'm happy on Twitch. Like, let me put it this way, the advantages on YouTube simply aren't there for me, given my style of streaming. Anyway, come on, stop. Less eating, more juggling.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Don't.
What?
My bad. My bad! I picked the wrong... Oh dear. Okay, now we get in...
Excuse me?
Okay, good. I will, and we've talked about this before, I do think Kraken Juggling has the worst tutorial, because having only one person makes it seem like you need to deal with every single bubble. So that probably could have been explained a bit better, but it works surprisingly well. If you can sit on your phone, you can juggle a ball.
Effort is proven by results.
There we go. That is the final bits and bobs. Also, hopefully we will be back next week on our regular times. Alas, it's not to be this week. Let me see here. Speaking of which, what level are we currently at? 25. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's just a solid 5 levels over the last week. We also are... Okay, yeah, no, okay, yes, okay, good. This is... Okay, this is good. This is good. This is, there we go. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, this is good.
That covers everything for tomorrow's game.
Alex, even if Royal Academy's tough, we can win, so long as we use what we practiced.
Yeah. You'll lead us to victory. I'm sure of it.
That's...
I'm gonna be just like Rika.
Oh dear.
Is he trying to mimic Rika?
Oh dear.
I feel like we saw something we shouldn't have.
Agreed.
No, it's just one of his skills.
No. We should not. We should never be speaking of this ever again.
Huh?
His deep admiration gave rise to his own copycat mode.
Where's Royal Academy?
Not here yet, it seems.
Oh, yeah, right. Now I remember from last week. It's like the Royal Carp, the Red Carp. Christ, it's only been the last week. Been 1 week. Good lord.
Royal Academy, stepping onto the pitch. Their entrance as mesmerizing as always.
In my mind, the last time I streamed this game was so much longer ago, and it was only a week. Like, good lord.
Bloody brilliant, innit? Never gets old.
They're here, huh?
Look just like soldiers marching into battle.
Such an imposing presence.
Kinda scary, really.
The atmosphere's a bit.
So this is Royal Academy's.
Yeah, you all go ahead and say something, buddy.
Didn't he tell you to watch out for South Cirrus?
Of course. Yes, I know. No matter the opponent, I will always be ready for the match. In my world, everything moves according to my plan.
Over there. Is that him?
They call him a genius manager, just like Destin.
Alice Rendell. Everyone, we have to beat Royal Academy to reach Raimon. Let's win this.
Give it your very best.
The prestigious Royal Academy versus the Rising Stars South Cirrus.
Yeah,
What kind of match are we in for?
you know what? I'll keep my opinion from about the tracks. It's
Royal
like,
Academy holds a special place in my heart. They once clashed with the.
Now
it's
under
just
the
that-
command of their young manager, Alice Rendell. I'm eager to see what strategies they've prepared.
I'm eager to see if we manage to actually get a bit
opposite
closer.
them, South Cirrus, more or less led by Destin Billows, a student.
Oi!
Judging by their run so far, he's clearly the real deal.
Sounds like we're in for a tactical showdown between two great minds.
Precisely.
Well then, what's your move, Destin Billows?
Destin Billows and Alice Rendell.
Finally time to take on Royal Academy.
They look tough, all right.
If we beat these guys, that proves we're the real deal.
Still going on about that? Come on, we've got this.
No, we don't.
Someone's confident today.
Oh, we got this. No, we don't.
I'm getting nervous.
Coach over here is not feeling confident.
Relax. Is what I want to say, but I'm getting hyped too.
They look soft. Let's crush them right from kickoff.
Just stick to Alice's orders. You won't get off so easy next time.
The penguins are getting restless.
Oh, whoops, that was a picture I
Keep
should.
them in check.
Let's give this our all.
Which I believe also implies that they are real penguins, which I, yeah.
Davin, ready to
Thank you.
Let's see how South Cirrus holds up against Royal Academy.
Holds up? I'd say they've got a real.
Come again?
Wanna bet tomorrow's lunch on it?
Oh? You're really this confident? What's got you believing in South Cirrus? I'll play it safe and stick with Royal Academy.
This is a highly anticipated showdown.
Oh, yeah, right, they were 39, not 38. Still closer. Still closer. But still closer. 1 week might not have been enough.
See that burning desire to win in their eyes?
The other reason that I decided to keep it at this is because it feels like there's
High today.
no real way to continue on or to level up in a reasonable way.
Here we go. It's the kickoff of the first half.
Ha! Nice catch!
Here!
And we're off. Both sides will likely start by testing the waters.
Maybe not. Royal Academy's known for aggression. I think they'll attack straight away.
Oh dear.
Tactics!
Is Royal Academy trying to throw them off with a tactic?
South Series anticipated this. They should have a counter ready.
Do we know?
Take this! Take go for it!
Where best to defend?
Okay, so Royal Penguin Parades. Well, there are the penguins.
The pressure's on. Can they save it?
I'll shut you down here. Divine deflectors!
That's done it!
So even that wasn't enough.
Okay, so the big question here is...
Can they close the gap from here? Ha!
Got it! Take it!
Was that one something that we had to do?
Got it!
What kind of attack can we expect? Can they make it?
First things first. Is this a normal one, or do we just not score in the first half?
The keeper punches it away!
Royal Academy's amazing.
Okay.
They're switching tactics so quickly. We can't read their attack rhythm.
So how are we gonna
Totally on the
be
back foot.
doing
So
this?
this is Alice's Wonderland.
Destin, it's about time.
Yeah, let's shift tactics and reclaim the momentum.
Okay, now you start off. Okay.
Tactics!
Not gonna let ya! Take this! What?
I'm not certain if the goal that we had.
Got it!
You coming?
Has been shaken off!
Counting on you.
Okay, so
Penguin Parade!
like I'm not sure if we can.
Will they drill it home?
Okay, so this time around, then that
Stopped it dead!
It's all yours.
Here! Here!
that in that case does seem to imply.
Not good.
Go for it!
They're getting fenced in again. Can they make it?
Oh, this is not
Safe in the keeper's hands.
good.
The rumors were true.
Might have to restart the first half. Oh, it's not good.
Try this on for size.
Tactics!
It's all yours.
Yeah! Huh.
Got it.
Got it! Going in! Not good. Bring it on! Let's go!
It is an issue at times where it feels like they can just infinitely do every single special tactic, and we're over here going like, okay, and we're essentially just kind of going like, okay, we are.
Coordination's a bit shaky.
Got it! Pushing through!
Like right here. Ugh. Could be because of the level difference, could also be because it's more obvious here with Royal Academy that the AI is just unlimited tension compared to us.
stopping the opposition.
You won't get past me.
Like you can see here that they are just it's 24/7. It's
What the?
They can't quite get the ball.
Our techniques are falling short. They really did their homework.
All within my calculations. Good. Let's shift into higher gear.
Hmm?
How will they handle this? Tactics! Takes the shot! Is keeping them in check. Oh.
okay.
Nice one. Found a way through. It's time to show 'em. What now?
Gotta block it! Here goes! Wow! Huh?
There's no stopping the opposition.
Okay, so what are they doing?
They're going for it. What a block!
1 second.
Stay and save.
1 second. There we go.
Got it! Huh? Pushing through!
Apparently, they've now decided to go ahead and bots has decided to start calling in through Twitch DMs as well, which
Huh?
Oh no! They've blown the pass. Out of the way. A magnificent breakthrough. Can they take the shot?
gonna do a chain shot. See if that works.
Or flash. No doubt this one's gonna pack a punch.
Let's go!
Into swirly shots.
Swirly shot!
The force on that one, right?
Okay, yeah. Okay, good.
That's close, but
What?
they shut him down.
They powered up their moves. That approach wasn't in the data.
Don't panic, brother. They're still trapped inside my world.
Okay, this is all that we really need to know. It's like we can from now on play for.
Take it. Got it.
You won't get past me. Take
Looks
that.
stopped in their tracks.
Here.
Got it. You can feel the tension. Take this. They shoot.
It's not quite what we need, but only one more shot. Okay.
Got it.
You won't get past me.
Has been shaken off.
This is all that we really need to know. Is like, okay.
Bring it.
Right here.
Okay, we're in the middle of an outbreak, so we're gonna be waiting here for a moment. Okay, so that helps to know that after the first round we can just play for glory, essentially. There we go. Currently waiting on the outbreak to end. And there we go, we are back.
What the?
Their line's been broken.
They're hitting us hard.
We've got counter tactics ready. This game.
Tactics!
What's this?
Their line's been broken. Can they get their defense into position?
And once again, right.
Penguin Parade.
And the castle wall's still not there.
I'll shut you down here. Divine deflectors!
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
They couldn't keep it out.
That wasn't enough.
Yeah, we might have to redo this first half, which I'm not happy with.
They wriggle their way out of this one. Ha! Both sides want that ball.
No way!
Here! Here!
Go.
They're passing it around
Got
with
it.
a chance for a goal. Takes the shot.
Fuck's
It's
sake!
safe in the keeper's hands.
Take it.
Didn't see that coming. Catch.
Got
You
it.
can feel the tension. He's throwing that stubborn mark off with a pass. Direct.
Okay, that makes it for 2-1. Okay.
And it's a beautiful goal.
Okay, that is good. We are essentially right back where we started.
This is where the counteroffensive comes in.
Got it! Take this!
We are essentially right back where we started. 1 goal behind. Okay. We haven't used our stuff yet because I kind of want to wait with that.
And that's halftime. A fierce clash of tactics. What an amazing turn of events.
Wow, didn't think South Cirrus would hang in there. They're holding up well against Royal Academy's game plan.
What's going on?
The secret behind South Cirrus. Destin Billows. It's like he's playing the game himself, reading every piece of it.
This is the first time I can't see what's coming next. How exciting.
Alice, something's not right. Their kicks don't match the data. The ball's spin and flight are all off.
You haven't noticed yet?
Notice what?
Can't figure it out on your own, huh? Their manager made them wear different boots than usual.
Oh.
When you change your boots, the ball won't move the same way, even if you kick it the same. That's why players never do that without a solid reason.
Oh, they never. Oh dear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But their manager had them do it anyway. That's why their movement and ball paths are slightly off.
We are, yeah.
Wouldn't that put them at a major disadvantage?
They probably knew exactly what they were doing.
Yeah, it's almost as if we sort of knew.
A scheme to mess with your perfect calculations. We can't take them lightly.
No way. That can't be real.
What is this? Curiosity burning inside me.
Ooh.
Who is their manager again?
I think it's Elaine Sereno.
No, I mean him. The one actually running the team.
Oh, I think that's Destin Billows. He's technically a sub.
Is he though?
He's captaining them. From the bench?
There's no record of him ever playing a match. But he's the manager, the captain, the brain behind it all. You didn't even look that up?
I mean, you're hang on, count the timeout, counterpoint. You're the manager. You're the brains. You're the person that's meant to like do all of this for them. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Theodore.
My bunny. Of course not.
It wasn't.
That's Alice's job.
It wasn't specifically made for this game, but it works out really well. Yeah. Thank you very much for the follow as well. Yeah, like, it wasn't. It was actually made for a different series, but it works so well. But yeah, thank you very much for the follow. Enjoy your emotes. We're currently in the middle of the semi-finals, and I am slightly worried as to where, if I'm gonna be able to beat it, but we shall see.
Since you're playing support, I take it you've got your own strategy.
That's right, Alice.
Yep, that was the entire idea, that everything would be would kind of fit together nicely.
Your conversations are as whimsically wonderful as ever.
Yeah, I hope you're having a very good day so far. Be that morning or afternoon or evening.
Still, Destin Billows is... what an interesting fellow. No one's ever ruined the vision I'd painted before.
And don't worry, the avatar will stay even after we're done with this game.
But if that's how it is, I'll just draw a new one. No matter what, I'll win this manager showdown.
I am still worried that I might be... So the problem that I've been having, because I sort of like spent the last week preparing for this match off stream, is that there isn't really, past level like 32, level 33, there isn't really a way to neatly level up that isn't turning into grinding for this particular match. So I'm kinda worried. And we're already like, at a minimum 10% over the attack and defense that is required, and I still feel like I'm having a difficult time.
And the second half is officially underway. Got it.
Okay, Escade. Oh, okay. Interesting.
South Cirrus plays like a machine.
We're currently...
Their coordination's flawless.
I guess, yes?
But that's their weakness. One break in the circuit, and the whole system collapses.
Like, I should mention that,
So, we just have to break that one point. That's our mark.
So, like...
Not getting past me!
I should probably mention that I'm not really looking for advice necessarily. I'm just kind of mentioning sort of like my own experiences with
I'll try my best.
Watch this.
Here goes.
with the game so far. Like, I'm sure there's a reason for it. Yeah, no worries. Like, I don't mind hearing everything about matches that have already been played, but it is my first time playing this match. So, like, after the match has been done once, I don't mind it as much.
Oh my! Another mistake from Shelby.
But it's like, I'm just sort of...
Too many slip-ups going on.
What I also like is, like, it's pretty clearly the game... yeah, I've played every single one of them. Hang on, there's something going wrong here with... auto-scroll. So I've played all of them except Galaxy, because that one never came out in Europe.
Not good.
Oh, thank you. I should mention that Inazuma 11 is currently only on Wednesdays, and that I'm a variety streamer, but... Yeah, we will absolutely...
I'm surprised they let you on the pitch. What with how you drag everyone down?
I've adored the series ever since I first came across it, like when the first game was just new.
Cade, calm down.
Like, it's if you want to know, Galaxy... Oh, yeah, I know, and I know I should probably play it at some point. I really should play it at some point, but like, I've just... There's so much other stuff in my backlog, both in games and other stuff. Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. Like, the owner, I mean, hey man, I doubt Nintendo is watching this particular stream. And if they are, then hello. I mean, to be fair, if Nintendo is watching...
What did Alice Rendell see?
If Nintendo is watching, then I'm in serious trouble because the avatar design is... Nah, that's not true. Square Enix is more in trouble. Like, the avatar that you're seeing is based on my Final Fantasy XIV character. And more specifically, I always kind of like to show this simply because I think it's just sort of like fun to show where it came from. But the design of the clothing is based on a single picture. Let me see if I can find it somewhere in my massive folder. That would probably have Nintendo's lawyer scrambling for the question of is it fair use or not. Let me go and see if I can find it. I mean, hang on, what am I doing? I quite literally... no, Square Enix, but... no, Final Fantasy XIV is not, but the... Hang on, let me see if I can find it. I mean, I'm sure I can if I just look on Discord. I specifically remember throwing an image someone's way for this. Yeah, okay, there we go, found it. Okay, found it, 1 second. So the reason I'm saying it is... go over here. Is so the design of the clothing is based on this picture. More specifically, I sort of mentioned like, hey, these shorts kind of look like track pants, so could you turn this into a tracksuit? So it's sort of like the design is very much Battle Network, Star Force coded, which is part of Nintendo's domain.
Maybe that's just how it seemed to him. Even I can tell something's off with Cade.
So it's sort of like it's depending on how far you're willing to do that, and Nintendo has proven lately. Oh no, not at all. That's just pure coincidence.
Alice Rendell isn't the type to judge a book by its cover.
I'll be honest, I've never read a single X-Men comic, so... Ah, well, there we go. Well, yeah, no, it's I've never seen a movie of it, never seen a comic. It's purely based on like one observation from a picture I found of Lene Kari.
But how in the world did he know that Cade lacks confidence?
Everyone's worried about Cade, so the atmosphere is mellow.
They're barging through.
I'm sorry, since when is the atmosphere part of this thing?
What even was
that? 1 second, need to... Oh boy, the bots are out in full force today, aren't they? There we go. Okay, we have started completely again.
They've stopped it dead.
It's all yours.
Okay, need to start a focus battle. All we need is...
Sidestep and gone.
Okay, so this is probably gonna be K-Day's moment. This has to be like K-Day's moment.
What the heck?
You one of those king complex types?
Ooh, they're using psychological warfare on us.
It's rich politicians.
Alright.
Just play fair, alright?
What the?
I will say I might have to redo the first half because I don't think those 2 goals are guaranteed against us.
Playing dirty now, are we? Fine.
I know at least 1 goal was not...
Who are you?
And I know that at least 1 goal was because of my own incompetence, so...
Calm down, Theory. Don't let them bait you.
We will see how this match goes, but I might have to redo the first half.
Theory. What's going on? Alice is reading right through them.
If they're targeting personality weak points, Briar would be the obvious first pick. Just look at him.
She's got a point. Why does Theory look weak but not Briar? What's Alice thinking here?
And don't worry, dude. Like,
what are you doing now, Destin?
I give it my own personal swearing. You know, if it becomes too much, I'll let you know.
I get it. They've been reading posts on our school's social platform, analyzing everyone's personalities.
But only South Cirrus students can see those, right? Huh? Could they have hacked their way in?
Like I'm on that front. I'm very open in regards to chat. Like, it's not an 18+ stream, but at the same time, if it's nothing explicit, like, you know.
Either way, we'll deal with that later. Bottom line, Briar never posts, so he's off their radar. No data on him at all.
Makes sense. But this isn't looking good. If they're off their game, we can always sub them out.
Like, the main rule of this chat is don't be a dick, and I think the majority of, I think just about everyone knows what the line is when on being a dick and not being a dick.
No, we keep things steady. Feed every ball to Cade.
What? But if you do that...
Like, so that's sort of, like I said, that's sort of like the most important rule is just, you know, don't be a dick. Simple as that. Also, I'm really curious where they're going with this.
From his social media presence, they pegged him as a weak link. But Cade's got a secret he's never shared online.
Ah, yeah. Ooh, I thought that it wasn't going to come back in. That's
sure
cool.
It'll show up any second now.
Oh, that. Ooh, cool.
What catch?
Here.
Ooh. Ah, I'm liking where this is going.
Cade has a secret, his copycat mode. He perfectly mimics traits from people he admires.
Let this be a lesson, kids. Don't put every single thing you do in life online.
Cade's confidence is shaky, so when he's cornered, he fully adopts someone else's personality.
Wait, is he...
mimicking Rika right now?
Also,
Of course, there's no way Cade would be posting about that online.
I should probably mention something. If you do join the Discord, let me know if you are a follower of the stream. That way I can give you the role.
A world built on precise calculations.
That's just real fast because I can only give the follower role if I know that you are a follower of the stream.
To use someone else's skills as your own.
I do. You can find it in the About Me section. But I mostly said, whoa, that. I mean, you know, don't just join random Discord servers of people you've just met. Point here is that I'm saying that because I'm just seeing someone has joined for no reason and like. It's just a quick reminder. Like I mean, you're allowed to. I'm just like you are allowed to. It's just that I'm saying like, you know, be smart about it. Make sure that you know what you're getting into. Like the last thing I want is that people, you know, sort of like get the wrong impression of what's going on. Like that's all I'm saying. Let's see here. Mix and match. Transformation infuses the user with a bonded teammate whose emotions and willpower align with theirs. Grants strong buffs and enhances their special moves.
I'll try my best.
Take this.
Okay, use Heavenly Thunder.
Not so fast. Watch this. Whoa.
So you're allowed to. It's just that, like I'm saying, like you might want to watch a few more streams to see if it's your kind of community or if. That's all I'm saying. No, don't worry about it.
You won't get past me. Here we go.
I don't know, maybe that's bad of me, that I'm like, you know, that I want to make sure that people know what they're getting into, but...
Has been shaken off.
Oh, it's the Penguin Parade again! Hello, Penguin Parade. Oh, thank you. It's just that I sort of grew up on...
Up in time?
Like, the thing is I grew up on the internet back when the rule of thumb was never ever...
The keeper clears it. Counting on you. Not so fast.
Is to never ever show your real name online. Like, that's sort of like the internet that I grew up with as a kid.
Trouble's brewing.
So it's sort of like
Direct! It's safe in the keeper's hands.
It's all yours.
That pass isn't happening.
so it's like and besides, I've seen over the years so many examples of the opposite happening.
Nice one. Found a way through.
That I'm like, you know, I much rather have people.
That's the spirit. Heavenly thunder.
Like, you know, I don't know. Like I said, like I'd much rather have the people know what to get into and stuff like that.
Heavenly thunder. And they shoot.
Nah, precisely. I mean, Tribe isn't mine either, but it's more so like that's sort of like the culture that I come from. So I kind of try to give that as well. You know, like
Another move outside my calculations. What is South Cirrus up to?
you know, sort of like always make sure that you know what you get into and don't be too hasty. Yeah, like I'm not all of a sudden. It's not as if I'm all of a sudden never streaming again after this stream. So, there we go. There's our music.
There's tension in the air now, but will we see a comeback?
Take this.
With another aggressive tackle there.
Past me.
Oh, one second.
They can't quite get the ball.
I thought it's just, yeah.
Not so fast.
No. What I'm saying is that it's not as if I'm never streaming again. Like, it's not as if, you know, what I'm meaning to say is like, you know, there will be more than one stream to get. Don't worry.
Marshall's light.
The line's been broken.
Oh, they absolutely do. I just absolutely hate though how. Yeah, I might have to redo the first half.
They're going for a shot chain.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna be ending the match here. We're gonna just be trying again because it's pretty clear that the first half kinda. Pardon me for that. So we're gonna be redoing the first half so that we can enter the second half better than with 2 goals against. Like, I think if we have 1 goal against, because this is sort of what I'm talking about. Is like the thing that I'm currently looking at is like I've got a team attack of 4570 and a team defense of 4594. So in theory, we are about 10% above what we need, and it still feels like, it feels like as if like, because it's just such an immense level difference. Like it's 35 versus 39.
Where's Royal Academy?
Didn't he tell you
There
to
we go.
watch out?
Also, my apologies for my accent. If I'm not
versus the Rising Stars.
Well then, what's your move, Destin Billows?
Oh, it absolutely is. It absolutely is. And that's kind of the thing. Is like I should not have had 2 goals against.
Finally, time to take on Royal Academy.
So on that front.
Let's see how South Cirrus holds
Although
up
to be fair,
against
the way that
Royal
I played a lot of the other games, especially Go, because Go was so much more story focused in their matches, is I would often use the first half to sort of wait out. Like this, you can see it is like 35 versus 39. But what I would often do is I would often use the first half to sort of like lower the MP of the enemy.
See that burning desire to
Well,
win
when we got to this point last week, it was 9 levels. It was 9 levels against. Like it was 30 versus 39. So I spent some time offline.
And we're off.
I spent some time offline training. So, but yeah, what I would do is I would use the...
Throw them off with a tactic?
If South Sirius anticipated this, they should have a counter ready.
Like, what I would do is I would wait for the MP to lower down of the enemy, and then in the second half I would start using it.
The keeper clears it.
No way.
You won't get past me.
What I will do is I will wait with...
Got it.
Ooh, that's the first time I've seen the enemy do that, actually.
Right here.
Yeah, exactly.
Marshall's right.
And that is something I am still sometimes getting to grips with.
Shaken off.
So fast.
There's no stopping the opposition.
Okay, there's the Royal Penguin Parade. And that's the one thing where I did mention earlier, like... But I did sort of mention, like, it feels a bit weird
Shut you down here.
that the AI tension is always at fully 100%. So that goal seems guaranteed. I'm pretty much okay, so I'm pretty much sure that this goal's now a guaranteed goal.
Out of this one.
Royal Academy's amazing.
Given the fact that we can't stop it.
Tactics. Out of the way.
Ha! Got it! Take it! I'm breaking through!
Yeah, pressing buttons here. Pressing the wrong buttons.
Huh? Not done yet.
Also, there will be an ad break in 2 minutes.
Get past me.
Ad breaks are...
Their line's been broken.
Good lord, I'm seriously not big. But yeah, the gameplay is paused during ad breaks, so that everyone can watch the game without... So that nobody misses anything, is what I'm trying to say.
Here I come. Here we go.
But yeah, I will wait with Sarek until the second half with his stuff.
We'll play it right there. Will they drill it home?
Okay, let's start lowering that keeper total.
Keeper's hands.
But yeah, so don't worry about it. That way you won't miss anything.
A bit shaky. Is rushing in. Let's see if it pays off.
Like, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's people that deliberately use the ad break to show the coolest moments.
Or splash. Are they chaining?
Let's go!
So I'm deliberately avoiding that. Oh yeah, people will as a fan of Final Fantasy XIV, I have absolutely see people deliberately wait until the ad break, until they do the big story moments, purely so that you have to subscribe in order to see that. And
whose side is luck on today?
Okay.
Let's see.
The rumors were true. Their manager's no joke.
Also, this was the other reason I wanted to redo the first half, is now that I know that after the first goal it's open. Like, I can go ahead and just play my best. Also, speaking of ad breaks, there's an ad break happening. I'll be back in 90 seconds. There we go, that is my... Ah, okay, my apologies. I need to do something here real fast. There we go. There we go. Okay, done. Yeah, over here it says the ad break is still continuing for another 14 seconds. So over here, so we're just kind of waiting on that to end. I'm sort of Twitch decides when the ad break is over. Like some people will see more ads, some people will see less.
Watch this. Take this.
So I have like a little timer that tells me how long the ad break is still going officially.
What even was that? They can't quite get the ball.
Okay, let's see here.
Won't get past me.
Yeah, so Serix,
Watch this.
yeah, there's like a lot going on in the background that helps me out. That helps me out a lot.
There's no stopping the opposition. Where best to defend?
Okay, that's Royal Pingwing Parade once more. Those poor Pingwings must be so overworked.
Will they have the castle wall up in time? Was that? That was close, but they shut him down.
Here! Here! Got it! Huh? Pushing through!
Okay, we can't use. Okay, we can't use after image. That's a shame. Yeah, like I've been playing 14 for 10 years now, but I've only this year I've really started playing the other games. So I played like 1 through 5 over the course of the summer.
They're getting fenced in again.
Okay, what are you doing? Royal Penguin Parade. Okay.
They're going for it. What a block! The day is saved.
I got it! Here!
Oh, we should not have had that luck.
Pushing through! Let's go!
Yeah, somewhat. Having a temporary pause on 6, I'm currently going through 7. So yeah, I'm playing. Yeah, I guess you could say that I'm playing chronologically, technically.
Interception. Go.
I guess in a way, yes, I am. Never really put much thought in it beyond just.
To a teammate, switching to the other flank. Take this.
Like, never really put much thought into it beyond just, oh yeah, I'm done with 1, might as well try 2, and then 3.
They're going for it.
So I guess in a sense you're not wrong. Like,
They've stopped it dead.
just it just wasn't quite intended of me. I'm just so happens that I have the pixel remasters, and I'm like, oh yeah, well, I might as well start with 1.
Line's been broken.
Given the fact that, you know.
They powered up their move.
But yeah, no, I'm currently working my way through the first, like I'm through, I guess it's technically 7 remake.
Here goes! Wow! Huh?
They can't quite get the ball. Going for a goal here. They've stopped it dead.
It's all yours.
Oh no, they've blown the pass.
Gotta block it!
Yeah, that is, to be fair, that is part of the fun. Alright, so that is Death Zone. But I will say, like, the fact that they constantly are always using them definitely at times feels like... I do want to say, like, it almost feels as if the game is not quite designed around Royal Academy using, like, tactics every single second.
It's all yours.
Here! Here!
Tactics.
So on that front, there's definitely an argument to be made that, like, it almost feels as if Royal Academy is like an AI that has realized that they've got special privileges.
Go for it.
Royal Penguin Parade.
Like, it definitely feels as if, like, Royal Academy almost feels like they...
What even was that?
So, on that front, it might be, I almost want to say overtuned.
What a pickle! Got it. They turned the tide?
Got it. I'm breaking through.
A magnificent breakthrough!
Going up.
Out of the way! What the? Got it. Not getting past me!
So we know we have a guaranteed goal in the next round.
Marshall's right! What even was that? No freaking way! Has been shaken off!
This is what I'm saying, like, I feel like I'm a bit underleveled. It's like, whenever they use... even when it's like a battle, we always seem to lose the battle.
And that's halftime!
At the same time, according to Attack and Defense, we should be ready for it.
This is the first time.
So it's like, I'm just kind of not sure what's going on here.
Gotta take this! Not getting past me! Brilliant interception!
South Cirrus play.
Catch!
Nice one, go!
Here.
Okay, so now we get this part.
Take this.
So there we go.
Oh my! Another miss.
At the same time, it does feel appropriate for a semi-finals to be...
Not so fast.
to be this difficult, I guess. Also, how is that not illegal?
Nice one. I'm taking this all the way. Shaking off the opposition.
Like, how is that not an illegal move, what we just did? One second. Oh, good lord. God, the bots are truly out in full force today, aren't they?
I'm taking this all the way.
Before we do anything else.
Take this.
This might be...
Keep the ball. Catch.
Let's see if we can, because once the Kate goal is guaranteed, so this might be the right moment to get ourselves a...
No doubt this one's gonna pack a punch. This.
We might actually want to wait with this one, with KD.
What's the damage after that special shot?
Purely for the simple reason that... There we go, it's now 2-2 with the guaranteed goal that we get from Cherry. That will make it 3-2.
They'll be wanting to turn the tables as soon as possible now. Not getting past me.
Watch this.
Take this.
Yeah, not quite yet, but we are getting there.
Marshall's light.
What even was that? There's no stopping the
Also,
opposition.
I kind of have to say I love how the bots are like, oh yeah, I want to be part of yours. I'm like, but it costs you absolutely nothing to be a part of my audience. Beyond just showing up in stream, so... no, I am not capable of drawing, so I had a friend...
The castle wall up in time?
I had a friend of mine make it. You can find in the About Me section exactly who made who made what. So, no, I cannot draw to save my life. Like, if you ask me to make a triangle, it will come out as a square, essentially. So, I had I had a very good friend design it for me.
I'm taking this all the way. Take this. No free.
I see your hand.
Didn't see that coming.
Go.
You can feel the tension.
There we go. Now Heavily Thunder. That is 3-2. I'll be... Well, that's good. That's because it is. That is because it absolutely is.
This is their very best special shot.
That's because it absolutely is designed after it.
Royal Shield. They've scored! I'm just getting started.
There we go. That is our 3-2. Oh, thank you.
They'll have to stay sharp if they want to keep up this momentum.
All we now need to do is either... If we score another goal, we are home safe. We are home free.
Their line's been broken.
We do need to up our tension there, but...
I see your hand.
Watch this!
It's time to show you.
Just need to do my favorite thing in the world, waste their time.
Can't quite get the ball.
Not so fast.
We've already used all our tactics. That was part of the first half.
Oh, wonderful defense indeed.
Found a way through.
Oh no, hang on. We can actually use... Hang on. You might actually be onto... Yeah, you might be onto something. No, hang on. We can use our tactics. You're 100% onto something here, dude. Because... Oh yeah, because it's the story... if it's part of a story beat, then it doesn't count. Oh, I've forgotten about that. Yeah, no, you're 100% right. We can absolutely use tactics. I've forgotten the rule that if it's story-based, then... Yep, you're absolutely... Hey, man. That's why it's so helpful to have someone in chat to talk to.
Royal Shield. Deflected. Nice judgment from the keeper.
I mean, to be fair, that's what helped me a lot during my academics as well, when I was working on my degree. It's like sometimes you just help to just talk through the problem. Even if someone doesn't know what you're talking about, just saying the problem out loud can be so immensely helpful in figuring out a solution. Simply because you're just forced to talk your way through the problem.
Left the ball.
Here!
That pass isn't happening.
Get past me.
Surely they'll defend this.
Here I come.
1 second.
Here we go. The entertainer.
There we go. Let's.
Tactics.
How about we bring the happiest thing on earth back?
Can they make it? Brilliant defense as expected. That shot was never happening. the end of the second half. Looks stopped in their tracks. Tactics.
There we go.
Going up. I got it.
What kind of attack can we expect? He's throwing that stubborn mark off with a pass.
You won't get past me. Here we go. Circus block.
What I also love about Victory Road especially is that so many of the moves, like the moves themselves often feel less like the kind of bullshit you would see in the later games. And more like, oh yeah, this is like just pure athletic ability that we're seeing.
They're aiming for the goal with a special shot.
Like, I like the fact that so many, especially of the early game attacks, are essentially just, hey, he can jump really high.
Close, but they shut him down.
Got it.
What kind of attack can we expect? Passes with a wide arc, switching sides. The referee's whistle ends the match.
Exactly. Oh, and there we go. That is a 3-2. Oh, I wasn't expecting to actually win, but there we go. Alice's Wonderland. Overcome Royal Academy in story mode. Thank you for the achievements, team. Oh, that was such a terrifying match. I'm genuinely really happy that the week of preparation worked out so well.
And that's the game. What a major upset. The Rising Stars, South Cirrus, have bested Royal Academy.
There we go.
Just how far can South Cirrus go? It's like watching Raimon back in their prime.
What I also love is that this, like so often when Royal Academy is in the games, it's like there is something dirty going on, or there's some trickery, or this was just purely a match of tactics. Like, this was just the kind of... It almost feels like the developers finally made the Royal Academy match that we've been waiting for since the first game, which is just no nonsense, like just pure skill-based. I love it. This is a great match.
Guess you win the bet.
Destin Billows might just take down Ryman, you know?
Like, I love this. It's such a nice... Once again, I've talked about this so often. What I love about this game is the way that it does a lot of fan service without it becoming obvious. Where it's essentially like, you know, like there's, in this case, for example, Royal Academy, obviously for longtime fans, this is a really exciting match. Whereas for newcomers, it's just a really strong team. And that's what we see a lot in this game, is so many beautiful little touches. Like the island at the beginning when Destin is watching Raimon, and there's this ad for Island, which is a reference to the to the anime series. I believe it's I want to say Ares, to be honest. I'm saying to be honest. Why am I saying that? You know, there is a moment in the when you are at Raimon where there is a little team doing playing a match, and it's all hairstyles that you recognize. Like, it stands on its own. Like, there is fan service, but it's only there if you really, if you are looking for it, or if you know, well, that there is gonna be fan service.
With Harper Evans out of the picture, there's a glimmer of hope.
Like, that is... And also how the game, for example, now teaches you mere mix and match in the main story. That's just... yeah. Also, that hairstyle, dude.
A perfect show. We won? No way!
Oh, not bad, Cade. Looks like you've completed your first lesson.
Good lord, this is...
We won. We beat Royal Academy.
I mean, you know, I can only hope for you that you're gonna be having as much fun as I've been having, and so many other people have been having.
And you won the manager showdown too.
Royal Academy's second only to Raimon. Now only the Raimon Kings bar our way.
Alice Randall was a formidable opponent, though.
Like, it does take a while before you get to your first match. It took me on stream around 10 to 12 hours. But, you know, like, there's a lot. It makes the journey so much more worth it.
Seems you've learned well.
Brushing off defeat and call it a lesson? I really wish I could have been positive like that. If I were alone right now, I'd tear out my hair and smash the bench.
Oh? So you're just as upset as everyone else.
Ooh.
But if you really feel that way, it was a good lesson.
I kind of want to say, like, it's either Jude or Caleb.
You may be my guardian, but that's rude, Father.
It's either Jude or Caleb. Like, the hairstyle tells me Caleb, and the sunglasses tell me Jude.
Alice?
I mean, I want to say, like, was Jude, it was Sharp, right? So it would have been Alice Sharp, but maybe took their mom's name?
Hey, Destin Billows. It's been a while since I've gotten this fired up.
Also, once again, nice
I tried
little...
my best to win, but you were always one step ahead. I even transferred some of my Wonderland folks to South Cirrus to gather intel.
See, there we go. I believe that is good, sir. Isn't that technically illegal?
Is that why you could read our social media posts? Do people really go that far?
I guess it's technically not illegal, but it's also sort of like... not sure how to feel about that.
Normally, no. But betraying those expectations is what's incredible. Like the Egg of Columbus. It's only possible because you thoroughly analyze every move.
Huh?
And
You've come to an understanding?
And Destin does have a point. Like, even with all the information in the world, if you don't know how to use it, it's absolutely worthless.
Destin Billows, I want to battle you again.
Yeah, me too.
Or maybe we should team up to fight even stronger foes. Either way, let's meet again, Destin.
Take care, Destin. And don't forget to take a bath.
Captain, things have been off with Harper gone. Not surprising, though.
I spent so much time with Harper, but I didn't understand a thing about him.
It really, I like how it really adds to the whole Alice in Wonderland theme. Like, that's just cute. It's just... I really like how it just reinforces that whole Alice in Wonderland theme, and sort of like, you know, like the person speaking is not actually the person you think is speaking. Then again, I also watch a lot of Randy Feldface, so what do I know?
In the end, I didn't know anything.
Isn't that the case for all of us, though?
I guess. I'm thinking of visiting him at his home.
Yeah, now that we have not actually seen his family in real life, have we?
Harper's home? You know the legendary Mark Evans lives there.
Yeah, I know. But I've lost a friend.
I mean, I assume... Why would it matter who lives there? Like, if the two of you are friends, then in theory you should be able to just go to his home, right?
Isn't it normal? To visit your friend's home and see how they're doing?
Kind of want to say, like, okay, so what if his dad is a famous celebrity? Like, who cares?
Such a normal thing, yet no one's thought to visit him.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Harper, he never called me Captain either. He just called me Darien. Maybe that was his way of saying he didn't want to be seen as just a player, but as Harper Evans. I can't believe I never noticed that.
I mean, at your age, I would not have noticed either, to be honest.
You're right.
In that case, I'm coming with you.
No, I'll go alone. I want to head home and change first.
Captain.
That's a good... I think it's... I want to say wind, but I would have to check that.
Raimon Junior High's captain. Darien Moonward, huh?
Yep.
Oh, that's such a good picture!
It's a real honor to meet you, sir. I'm a huge fan.
What the hell?
Fan? I gotta say, Raimon's in much better shape now than when I was on the team.
I liked Mark more when he was in Go.
The current Raimon wouldn't be here if it...
Although I do love all the pictures.
You, right? Sorry.
Loosen up, will ya? You came here because you're worried about Harper.
Like, his uniforms as well.
Yes. He hasn't been showing up to the club, and I heard he's not attending school either. Could it be... Are the rumors true?
The rumors?
About him having no hope of recovery.
Is that what they say? Well, it's possible.
Ah, I see. He's able to be as easily read as always. Yeah, like I said,
I
there's...
don't believe anyone's beyond...
God, oh yeah, I could pause it, but like, there's so much detail, including Evans's kid as well, for like both season 1 and 2 and season 3. Is all the pictures, which are moments from the different games, and it's just, yeah, it's all...
There's always a way to go back to the world you love. The only person stopping you is yourself. But it seems Harper still hasn't found...
Like, oh, like, look at this! Look at this little goalkeeper jersey, and he's in the picture on the left. The only thing I'm not sure I like his redesign, but that's can be worked on. Like, it's just, there's so much here!
His own answer yet.
So that means he won't be able to play football anymore, right?
The reason Harper hasn't come back isn't just because of his leg injury.
Huh?
Think about it. Would a busted leg stop you from playing the way you want if
yes,
you really
it would.
loved football that much? You've seen some, right? Opponents who are like that.
You mean the one from South Cirrus?
Also, to be fair to Evans, he fought pretend aliens at some point. I feel like his perspective on what is and isn't normal is a bit skewed towards the extremes.
Destin Billows. Yeah, I guess.
Darien Moonward.
Yes?
For now, just believe in Harper, and wait for him. Knowing him as I do, I'm sure he'll find his answer.
Also, the fact that I've never really thought about this, but the fact that his son exists means that he...
Harper when you called him a monster. The real monster, I would say, is that Destin Billows. Kid's tough. Stay sharp. I do want Raimon to win after all.
Like,
yes.
I don't know, I just
Raimon's
can't...
gonna win no matter what.
I just can't imagine it, to be perfectly honest.
Well, now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold on, Darien Moonward.
Huh?
Stay a little while, and have dinner before you go.
No, leave! Leave while you still can! Just leave! Leave! You still can, good boy! You still... Oh! Oh! Oh, God! Oh, that is not a good sign. Oh, poor boy! Oh, he has no idea what he's gotten into. Exactly. Oh, wait, hang on. Shit, there is this.
Hey, Darien. Isn't football kind of boring?
Apologies, we're in the middle of an ad break, but like...
I just want to make friends.
There we go. Okay, we don't. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything for the next 40 seconds. I wanted to say. I wanted to write something on Discord. I'm not touching anything. I have my phone. The ad break is technically still ongoing after all. I'm trying to. We have 20 more seconds. No, you're not. But like I said, over on my end, I can see how long the ad breaks technically still last. There we go. Ad break is back. I know that Americans especially tend to get the full 90 seconds.
Darien, listen.
Second, I need to write something here. Let me take a quick look here. My punch, I need to write something here. I need to write one of those really annoying, like, bad news messages. There you go. No, it's just it's you know, as the server moderator, sometimes people call one of the rules of the server is like, hey, if you want to advertise stuff, it has to go through me. And that is a rule to avoid people just spamming advertisements. So, you know, if someone goes out and asks me like, hey, can I do that? Then it's like it's one of those bad news conversations that you kind of have to do, like, you know, it's just not happening. Also,
I acted like I was Harper's guardian or something, but I never truly understood him.
Like, I don't know. I'm never a fan of having to be like have to be the boss or the superior or, like, you know, the admin of the server. But that's just this part of it. And, you know, like, there's, on my end at least, there's never hard feelings whenever it's asked. Like, I understand that people want their ads, want their commissions, but like, if my rules are very simple. If you just want to post art for the sake of it, because you made something and you're proud of it, then go right ahead. Like, I'm not gonna sit there and police that. But if you're trying to get commissions, then obviously nobody wants to be in a server where they're constantly being advertised to.
The signs were all there, but after watching him score goal after goal, I convinced myself he was fine.
Like, if someone were to come to my server and be like, hey, I'm doing a charity event for whatever charity, you know, here are sort of like, here's everything that you need to see that it's all legit, then I will be more than happy to grant that permission. But, you know, just posting it for the sake of posting it is just not happening. Like, art for the sake of art, sure, always allowed to post, but, you know, advertising,
He was always alone. And yet I...
Like, it's just sort of like there to make sure that it isn't overrun with bots. That's sort of like the main thing. But it's I'm never a fan of having to do these conversations, and I'm always trying to put it in.
That thing I asked Leia for.
Like, I'm never a fan of having to play the adult for some reason. Like, I'm really bad about with that. Also, yeah. Let's see if it's actually there, because I was talking earlier about a fun little Easter egg. Like, it's sort of like, how do you say that to someone without hurting their feelings? And that's always a bit of a delicate balance. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, at the very least, in their case, like, they were honest enough to ask, and I'm like, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and scream at people for that. Like, merely asking already shows that you've at the very least read the rules, which is more than I can say for some people. So it's like, you know, I don't know. I'm really bad with these kinds of things. Like, the moment I need to stop being the fun, happy streamer dude and need to start being admin of the server, I'm never comfortable with those rules. It's just kind of the way that stuff goes. But yeah, also, yeah, that tracksuit, like, it looks so good. Yeah, as a tracksuit addict.
I sent the video to Eleanor. She said she just had to get her hands on it ASAP.
Eleanor did? Got it. I'll try asking her.
Okay. I'll head over to the club room later as well.
Got it.
Yeah, I can only imagine how long Darian had to recover from the dinner.
Captain, I'm analyzing the video in the club room right now. Please come immediately.
For those of you who might not be aware of why we are joking about it, Evans's wife is famous for not being able to cook. Is the best way to put it. Like, her meals are special.
There has to be something in that footage. I'd better head to the club room.
Like, her meals are special in a way that could be considered breaking multiple Geneva conventions. I am wondering though what kind of video. Like, my first instinct with the video is maybe like the moment that Harper's got hurt. I'm also not sure how to feel about the way Evans was talking about Destin. Like, it feels almost mean-spirited. At least I cannot really rhyme it with the Evans that would even, you know, would just be like, hey, you know, we're here to win, but we also just want to play football like this. I don't know. Maybe he got jaded at some point. Which, to be fair, given he got through the entirety of the Go saga, would not surprise me.
What are you up to, Eleanor?
Leia got the footage from the stadium players' tracking cameras of the match where Harper got hurt. I'm trying to figure out what caused his injury.
Maybe it might also be because we obviously know how far Destin has come, that it... Like, maybe if we had been from Raymond's side, it would have just been like a very normal trying to get you motivated speech. And I think that it might genuinely be just the fact that, you know, like, I've spent 20, 30 hours with these characters. Like, I've seen that journey. I've been a part of it. So, it, you know, it's... the characters have grown on me. Like, they're my precious little babies.
Any clues?
Nothing yet. And man, what terrible luck for Harper, getting hurt on his birthday.
His birthday?
What's there to find? He probably just collided with someone. Right, Captain?
Exactly. They're all right or die.
Something's bugging me.
What do you think, Xander?
About what?
Don't you think it's weird Harper got hurt in such a minor incident?
We're playing football, so getting hurt's just normal. Even the greatest players get injured sometimes.
This isn't just any great player. We're talking about Harper.
Okay, great. Counterpoint. Cristiano Ronaldo was also once the best football player in the world. He got hurt. I mean, Evans got hurt in just about every single one of the games that he was a part of. So, you know.
Well, that's true, but...
What?
Huh? What's the matter?
This is...
What is it?
What has he figured out, good sir? What kind of Ace Attorney logic are we about to see?
Look, the opponent didn't even touch his leg.
Ooh. Wait, hang on. I have music for this! Hang on, I have something for this. One moment. Given I have just activated the Ace Attorney gods. Hang on, Ace Attorney, great Ace Attorney. Oh, it's the court. Where is it? There we go, trial and disorder. There we go. I saw the moment we were talking about it, and he says, look, the opponent, which is like, I'm like, it's actually from the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. If you've ever played Ace Attorney before, and you have not played the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, I definitely recommend it. But yeah, the context is the moment that essentially court, the best way to put it, is, so first of all, Ace Attorney, as the name implies, is a game about being a defense lawyer, in which in the first game you get tasered and also cross-examine a pirate. Let's not talk about that. Not yet, at least. That particular case shall be played on Christmas Eve. But the music you just heard is essentially the moment where court has completely broken down, like where no one has any clue anymore what's going on and where the case is going.
You're right.
What in the world?
So I kind of figured like it felt like the perfect music for this particular moment.
So Harper went down and yelled about his leg, even though no one actually touched him?
Wait. Look at his boots. It was Harper's birthday. There was a gift box inside the locker room.
Did you find anything?
Huh? Leia, can you contact the guys who run the stadium?
Huh? Sure.
Eleanor, can you check the list of packages delivered to the locker room that day?
Certainly. Right away.
I still feel that there might be like
going on, you three?
I still feel that there's like a 50-50 shot that Anderson is in some way responsible.
So it was you! You're the one who...
What are you talking about? Injuries are commonplace in sports. How could I possibly orchestrate something like that?
It is always the coach you most expect.
Is this some kind of a sick joke? A prank?
You called out to Harper before the game and gave him a pair of new boots, claiming they were from his dad. Harper would have put them on right away, even before a match.
Yeah, especially because Harper mentioned that he never got gifts for his birthday. Like that was actually a point that was made.
But the boots had a needle hidden in them to inject a muscle suppressant.
I believe that not only is that doping, if the negative kind then is illegal, that's also deliberately injuring a child, and that should be illegal.
made his muscles give out and he collapsed, hurting his leg. Then you got a doctor to fake the diagnosis, saying it was career-ending.
This is all just speculation.
I've got proof. The stadium's cameras caught your conversation. And we have these too.
Rule 1 of coming to apprehend the suspect: never give them the ability to destroy the evidence.
I'm sure you told them to get rid of the boots, but Harper said something, as they took his boots and carried him off on that stretcher.
It hurts. Sorry, these boots, they're the first present my dad ever gave me. They mean a lot.
Also, seriously, Mark? Never even a birthday present to Harper? Come on, dude.
They got dirty when I fell, but I'll come back for them. So, can you hang on to them for me?
The equipment manager honored Harper's request, not your orders. It's only natural. A player's boots are their lifeline.
I don't have to say, I might actually have to... If this is the end of the chapter, I might have to end the stream very early, because I want to make sure that the finale of Inazuma 11 is played during my normal times for this game. Like, normally I would be playing this game in the evening, but due to a million different reasons, I'm currently playing it in the afternoon for once. Like, 1 week only, so I kind of want to make sure that the finale can happen when sort of like the people that were here for the journey can watch it. So if chapter 10 or if chapter 9 starts immediately after this, I normally play in the evenings, so it's currently 15:30 over here, so it's currently 30 minutes before 4 p.m. But all of that will be made clear. Like, normally I post on Blue Sky as well. So if the chapter immediately ends after this, then we will just play some matches in Chronicle mode. And then the finale will happen next week, so it will be a bit of a shorter week, but I wasn't quite expecting the finale to start, oh shit, happening immediately. Don't hit
Just
that.
So you know, we've already confirmed how the boots were rigged.
Hand them over.
Like, a short stream is not exactly the way that I normally would do these games. I've been streaming them for like 4 hours every stream, but finale streams I always try to make a bit of a special event.
So much for an elite school. Raimon's just a bunch of spoiled brats with cushy football training.
Like, it's entirely possible that we come to the finale stream and it turns out that, like, oh no, I need to level up a lot, but I can do that. Oh no, wait, I can't. No, we will deal with that as we deal with it.
Raimon. I can't stand them. I hate you all.
Please stop, manager.
But it would in that case be happening next week on Wednesday. This month's a bit of a special month in regards to streams.
Stop right there, Addison Norris. This is the police.
The police? Here?
I mean, yes. Here.
Why wouldn't we hand a criminal over to the police?
Chairperson?
The chairperson contacted the police and asked us to come.
Manager Norris, you blame Harper for what happened to your son, don't you? Back in Junior League, the only one who could keep up with Harper was your genius son, Isle Holland.
But Isle suffered an injury during a match against Harper.
I've heard about that too. That Isle guy's football career ended after his injury, didn't it? He couldn't handle the shock and ran into traffic.
I'm sorry, what? Right. Okay. Bit of 1 to 100. Right.
My son could have been the next Harper Evans. No, he might have surpassed him. He was my pride and joy. And still...
I do feel that this plot point is a bit rushed.
That doesn't justify your actions.
If only Harper Evans didn't exist, none of this would have happened. My son must have hated Harper Evans too.
That's impossible.
What?
So you really didn't know about their relationship?
What?
Isle, your son, he didn't take his own life. Harper and Isle clashed in football, but shared no rivalry beyond it.
How would you know that?
They used this platform to discuss their training routines. Harper gave me the password. I logged in.
Isle?
They trained and improved side by side, sharing workouts, pointing out each other's weaknesses. All their training logs are right here. They weren't only rivals, they made each other stronger. Please, have a look at this post.
Harper, I only got to play football because of you. I can't play anymore, but will you keep playing? For me?
I'm trying to see if I can recognize the voice from somewhere, because this is kind of coming out of nowhere.
They never resented each other. Their hearts were as one. Harper changed too after Isle was gone. I used to think Harper found football boring because he was too good. But that isn't the reason.
Isle, I never understood how you felt until it was too late. You were gone before I could...
Is it true? You can't play football anymore?
Guess I don't have to force it. If I can't play football, I can always do something else. There's plenty of fun stuff out there, you know?
My one problem with this plot point is it kind of comes out of nowhere. Like, it feels like there's a bit of build-up missing here.
What? Nothing else can replace football. I'm sure Isle felt the same. Why stick with football? There's plenty of fun stuff out there, you know? I said something awful to him. Football was boring in middle school. I don't even remember when it stopped being fun.
Oh, they absolutely are. It's just like I said, like, it's like...
But you know, Isle, football's been so intense lately. I want to play so bad, it almost drives me crazy. Someone showed me that feeling.
Like, part of me wants to say it's destined, but I know that that's not true.
I think I finally get the pain you felt back then. That football we can't play together. Is it okay if I play it with him instead?
Harper, I'll always be with you. My soul lives on in football.
Wait, hang on, he genuinely died.
Isle.
That is a bit of a gut punch to throw at us.
You loved football that much? Then why? Why'd you take your own life?
Your son didn't take his own life. The car veered off because of poor maintenance. It took time to uncover the truth, because the driver tried to hide it, but it was ruled an accident.
What? Still, whatever the reason, I won't forgive you. Harper is the future of football. He could lead everyone in this country to a new era.
Fuck, man,
But
like
you...
Like I said, like it kind of feels like there should have been more build-up towards this, other than maybe 1 or 2 scenes. Something like this, just throwing something like this in there, kinda, I don't know, man.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Hey kid, athletes shouldn't resort to violence. Let me handle this.
Also, technically, you would be committing a felony if you did.
My grandpa won't forgive anyone who uses football to do wrong. We'll keep busting wrongdoers like him and clean up the game.
Seems like you've gotten over it, huh?
You mean football?
Yeah.
It just, I mean, on the one hand, it just adds to the parallels between the two, but at the same time, it's like I said,
Well, I haven't.
there should be,
Football's still a heavy weight on me.
like I said, there should have been a bit more build-up towards it. That's all I'm asking for.
So, watching everyone play, is that tough for you?
Because it would, like, add to the
That's
parallels
not
that
it.
we've been seeing throughout the entire game.
Watching them play makes me feel like I'm out there on the pitch too. That's why it's so fulfilling.
Then what's weighing on you?
Yeah, precisely, but it's like, I know, but it's like, to just kind of throw it in there.
I play only exists because of everyone else. Without them, my football doesn't exist.
Because it would have added so much as, like, a plot point between the two of them. To have, like,
How long can I keep meeting everyone's expectations?
because it would add even more to sort of like that idea that they're rivals by
That's
coincidence.
What pressure feels like, huh?
Like,
Is that all?
Is that all?
You think you're the only one?
also adds in less than 1 minute.
A forward's job is to score, finishing what everyone else set up. You might mess up, miss. You might blow the chance. The goalkeeper's worried too. A missed save at the wrong time might cost the game. Midfielders have enemies on their backs, and the weight of not letting the team down. That ball, make it count. Don't let it get stolen. That's what everyone's thinking on the pitch.
And defenders, I guess, just don't exist in this world. Like, why aren't the defenders the only ones not getting a little...
Everyone's doing their best despite the pressure. All to make our super competent manager feel proud of the team.
Nikas.
Unfortunately, I cannot pause this.
You might not be out there playing yourself, but you know the game better than anyone. You love football more than anyone. So don't sweat it. We'll cover for you when you mess up. And as for our failures, I know you'll pull through for us. That's what a team's for, right? Destin. Let's play football. Together. From here on out. training regime. Isn't 200 stair runs overkill? 100 should be more than enough.
I mean, this was a very plot-heavy chapter.
Mark said it himself. Destin Billows is a monster.
It's time. Final training. All that's left is to give it everything we've got.
Yeah, I will.
Just
I absolutely
you wait for
will.
me, Destin.
Here we go, folks. The up-and-coming South Cirrus takes on the undefeated kings of Rymon. It's the Football Frontier Final.
He'll be here. He wouldn't miss the chance to face Destin Billows.
But now, I get to play with everyone.
Inazuma 11. Today's proverb. There's always a way back to the world you love. The only person stopping you is yourself.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
it.
gonna be doing some Chronicle mode just to give at minimum some more time. Like, we've only been playing this game for 2 hours and technically 24 minutes, but the first 20 minutes are always waiting for the first ad break. But yeah, I cannot quite save yet, but the moment I can, I will.
Harper, I brought you some rice balls.
Do they have onions in them by any chance?
Ah, thanks as always.
I see you're working hard, but don't overdo it, all right?
I kind of, also, I just want to say I like the fact that even though they are obviously a rich family,
Slow down, or you'll choke.
that they still have like a modest little house. That's actually nice. I would have fully expected, like, no, I would have not been surprised if it would have been bigger.
That was the end of me.
Ever since we met the other day, you've been pushing yourself so hard. You sure you're okay?
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry about Harper. Harper, he's got the unconventional training from his dad.
I'm fine.
Exactly.
No problemo.
If you say so. Ah, must feel good to be young. Still, you seem desperate to get stronger. Something important happening?
Yep. I've got a match coming up with someone really tough. Gotta recover fast and be in top form, or I'm toast.
They're that strong, huh?
Yeah. Seriously strong.
The one thing that it kind of nags me though about the entire plot we've just seen, and I'll talk about it a bit more during the Chronicle mode,
Opponents left and right. Might even be on Rhino.
is how all of this could have been avoided with a bit of communication. But I'll talk about it during when I'm doing the next match in Chronicle mode.
But you know, you look like you're having fun.
Huh? Me? Having fun? Huh. Just you wait for me, Destin.
You're thinking about Harper, aren't you?
Yeah, a little.
He's been top dog since day one. Maybe that's why people don't know how to approach him.
If he crumbles that easily, then I've misjudged him. I think he'll bounce back soon enough.
Must be nice being the golden boy everyone worries about. What's he got that I don't? Better looks?
Yes.
That's definitely part of it.
Harper always seemed so lonely.
Huh?
That's what it felt like to me.
Oh.
Darian, I bet you're worrying about me again. You always do. Sorry, but don't sweat it. I'm gearing up to take the next step. Actually, I've got a favor to ask.
Huh? You want my help?
What I would have loved, though, genuinely, like, what I would have loved was an ability to save between chapters. Small thing.
Everyone's probably off doing their own training before the final. Guess I'll check in on them.
Because now is anyway. First of all, activities real fast because we did these during the last month. There we go. Small experience orb. Let me go ahead and save here. Like, I always feel like something like an Inazuma 11 finale, that's something that you kind of do a special stream for. Like, you know, like that's where everything sort of like gets hyped up and all that kind of stuff. Let's return to title. So let's go to Chronicle mode. So let's like, I'm not far into Chronicle mode, but you know, could be worse. There you go. Like, if you want to know, I've only barely started in Chronicle mode, so yeah, I wouldn't necessarily say that. But I'm currently working on the Raymond Veterans. If you want to see my team, this is what it looks like. I'm personally a ground goalkeeper. There you go, that was Earth. So, there you go, that's me. That's my team so far. Slowly getting there. I don't think that I have any yet. So personally, I'm not quite at the level yet where there are a whole lot of moves. But we are slowly but steadily getting there. So it's like everyone is like one move at the moment. And I'm currently... Oh, okay, thank you. But yeah, currently we have Evans and Maxwell on the bench so that they can level up. And then Maxwell will move into forward. Maxwell will probably move into midfielding probably at some point. Although, to be honest, I am absolutely trying to draw Frost because Sean and Swift have always been my favorite characters. Also, oh yeah, that's right. The way they got to the old 11 was. I mean, no worries. I personally liked him because his sort of like his own personal journey is just so satisfying to see. Yeah, I feel my one problem with the plot point that we've just seen is that it could have been resolved if there was just some talk between father and son. Like, if only, imagine if at some point Harper had told Mark, like, thank you for the gift, and Mark would have been like, what are you talking about? What do you mean, gift? What gift, good sir? Then this whole thing would have been found out. Go and begin with focus battles. So it's like, I'm not sure if there's like a cultural thing where it's like, you know, Japanese parents don't really talk to the children. Okay, let's just start off making sure that we can do this. Okay, we can. Okay, good. First shot, always making sure that like there's like no weird rules at first. Okay, there we go. Play for victory. Like maybe it's a Japanese thing, or maybe it's like the two just don't really talk with each other. I don't know. Ooh, that is some spooky music right there. Yeah, I believe that... I'm trying to remember if there were any special things, because the moment I saw Otaku in the Chronicle mode, I was like, ah yeah, the dudes that were, you know, breaking the rules by throwing the goal in places they should not be moving the goal towards. It's amazing how the mind has a habit of like making you remember bits and pieces of a game until you actually see it and you're like, oh wait, hang on, I remember that particular plot beat. Like, I know that the best way to level up your characters is by playing online, but eh. I'm not a big fan of online play. Just in general, like has nothing to do with Inazuma 11, just online play in general isn't really my kind of thing. So I know that technically you can like level up real fast that way, but eh. I mean, for Final Fantasy XIV is an MMO, that's a bit different. Speaking of which, next Tuesday, patch 7.4. Will the announcer be there during the 8-man raids? We shall see, good sir. And how will they make us fight the Arcadian? All of that on Tuesday. No, I mean, like, Final Fantasy XIV is not an MMO. It's a bit different from, like, a game with an online component attached to it. At least in my view, there is a difference. Like, with Final Fantasy XIV, if you play the game, you know what you're getting into in regards to online play. Whereas Inazuma 11 for me is a single player game first with an online component. I'm so happy I scored that goal. Because I got the feeling it's become a lot more difficult. Okay. Also, in case you're wondering why I'm not doing anything with Chronicle mode, or why I have not really done much with Chronicle mode, I was actually recommended not to by a friend. Until after the main story was done. So I've sort of only been doing it when I was grinding in main story and... So yeah, it's just kind of nice, relaxing. I will say though, so far I've really liked what we've seen of the game. But like, the Alice in Wonderland chapter definitely was fun. I must say, when I saw, oh yeah, you have to beat like 3 matches, I was like, and then I saw that I had to grind, and I was like, but yeah, it's been fun. Ooh, they've been given a boost. I think this is a guaranteed loss. Yes, okay. Okay, what do we need to do? Something else I've also always loved about Inazuma 11 especially is the fact that due to the fact that the players all came from different backgrounds, it just adds this whole little flair of like homegrown stuff to it. Where it's like, yeah, it makes total sense that someone from the track team would have a fundamentally different way of looking at the game than someone that's always played football. Like, it just added that whole scrappy feel of the first game, just... And then it went completely off the rails in the first match of the second game. So yeah, just currently doing a story match, meaning that all we need to do is do the history checks you can see on the left. Come on, buddy. Yeah, from what I understand, the remake of the first Inazuma 11 is not looking amazing. Which is a real shame, to be honest. Like, I've not seen any of it, and I'm happy I haven't, to be honest. Does seem that we've got this in the bag, though. Although I will say that based on sort of like how long it would take to do the next match and then with ads and stuff, like, this is probably the only match we will do in Chronicle mode, but yeah, you know, there's a... we may look at it positively. There's a stream tomorrow, different game, but yeah. Because the Inazuma 11 finale is on Wednesday, it's say next Wednesday. As we do, as we use Jack for his personal skills. I mean, that depends on you. Oh, well. In that case, you are kind of... I mean, it's always... You don't have to play, it's just... it's always fun to see where it all started. You don't need to play the game in order to be a fan of the series. Oh, cool. I mean, there are a lot of new people joining in based on Victory. Like, this game has been was in development for like 9 or 10 years. So in that regard, it's you wouldn't be the first person. There we go. That is saved. I will go ahead and quickly do another save. Then wildfire. Oh, cool. But yeah, like I said, like based on like how long the next match would be, and then like would be outbreaks, and there's no real solid way to do this in a way that makes this all sort of fit neatly together, timing-wise. Let's go ahead and upload this to cross save. So in that regard, you know, but yeah, so a bit of a shorter stream today. I wasn't quite. Oh, hang on. There we go. I wasn't quite expecting the chapter to immediately move us into chapter 9. If you are purely here for Inazuma 11, then the finale of Inazuma 11 is on. Oh, hang on. Where's my music? I need my music. There's my music. Okay, good. Then the finale of Inazuma 11 Victory Road is on Wednesday the 17th, either 7 p.m. or 10 p.m. Kinda depends. Kinda take a look at how all of that goes. Then, as for other things, let me go ahead and quickly grab this particular thing. Let me go ahead and go over to the announcements. Then, the schedule, real fast. Tomorrow, part is the official, sort of like official start of the 2025 sessions. The games that in some way became connected to 2025 for me personally. We're starting off with Hollow Knight Silksong. Then on Sunday, the Route 3 Sadat, first game that I played this year. Then on Monday the 15th, next week, it's gonna be a big schedule, so please bear with me for a moment. Then Monday the 15th we have Kingdom Hearts. Then on Tuesday the 16th, Final Fantasy 14 patch 7.4 will be happening at sometime around 4 p.m. We're gonna be going through the content as per usual. No main story content. If you want to play that on your own, don't worry about it. You can watch the stream without being worried for spoilers, unless nothing happens, but we'll see. Then Wednesday for the Inazuma 11 finale for Victory Road. Then that Friday we have Blueprints, the puzzle game that changed my view on puzzle games for this year. And then on the 21st, which is that particular Sunday, not in fact Europa Universalis 5 for reasons I explained earlier this stream. For the in case you missed it, it's because the game is currently being patched in so many different directions that the game that I streamed at the start of November is no longer the game that I would be streaming on the 21st of December, but we shall see how that goes. Probably will be something like Victoria 3 or Seance and Black Mana, we shall see. And the rest of the schedule is very simple. On the 22nd we have Final Fantasy as in not 14. Then the 26th Inazuma 11 Victory Road as like just a sessions stream. Is a bit different from normal streams. 28th Firewatch. 29th Fallout New Vegas, because I finished my master's degree this year and New Vegas was the first domino on the road towards getting my degree in international relations. Then I will be taking a week off until the 5th or the 7th in order to go ahead and recover and have New Year's and drink alcohol and do all that kind of stuff. Okay, thank you. Let me go ahead and thank you for letting me know that, because then I can go ahead and give you the follower role. There we go. Gives you access to the rest of the server. Thank you all for joining me today. It's been fun. Like I said, I will give a more precise time for the Inazuma 11 stream for Wednesday, closer to time. Let me go and throw my socials in there as per usual. Let me go ahead and throw my socials as per usual. If you are here purely as a follower, not necessarily for the Inazuma 11 stuff, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Hollow Knight Silksong. That's the start of the sessions, and if you're here for Inazuma 11, I'll see you guys on Wednesday for the grand finale, which of course deserves its own music. I'll see you guys tomorrow or on Wednesday. Have a good rest of your weekend.